Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Y. In the previous episode, we made it here through the Team Galactic secret headquarters. And in today's episode, we are going to go ahead and catch one of the Kalos' legendary Pokemon, Yveltal. Get stoked, ladies and gentlemen. We've been waiting for this moment since the very beginning. I'm so excited to finally encounter this beast and hopefully claim it as my own. So, before we actually do that, we have a couple of things that we need to do, and by a couple of things, I mean just one thing, and that is battle some more Team Flare members. I think we're going to be battling an accumulated total of 6 members twice, so we're going to be going up against a double battle with Serena, against 2 initially, and then we're going to keep meeting 2 every time we proceed further down on into the bunker. And then once we reach the bottom, there are going to be 6. All 6 of them that we battled are going to be standing there lined up. Or I believe it's 4. I think it's 3 and then 1 in the back. All of them will be lined up, and we're going to go ahead and battle them all. Once we beat them all, they'll evacuate the room, and then, and only then, we'll be able to catch the legendary beast of this game, Yveltal. It's kind of redundant and annoying that we have to face off the Team Flare members again all of these times because, I mean, at this point of the game, we're actually extremely leveled up. It's not even funny. I can pretty much do anything on any of these Pokemon and it'll kill them in one hit. That's how weak they are at this point of the game, or that's how high leveled we are actually because of EXP share, which makes me really regret using EXP share. And I think next time I play this game, I'm not going to be using EXP share because it's honestly the cheapest item in the game, and it makes the game not as exciting and not as challenging as it should be. Anyways, up here we've encountered another 2. Which we'll see once again at the bottom. Like, I mean, come on, honestly, I don't know what Nintendo were thinking, but they made this game a joke. Like, even catching legendaries, I've caught like 4 legendaries so far on my own time on my Pokemon X file, and god, are they easy. Like, I literally caught Yveltal when I first like caught him just to like play this, because I play ahead in Pokemon Y. When I tried catching Yveltal, I literally caught him with my first Ultra Ball. I'm pretty sure if I used like a Great Ball, I probably could have caught him too. Like, it's that easy. I don't know. You guys go ahead and let me know, for those of you who've actually been playing the game, if this game is really easy. I mean, the game in general is great. The storyline is amazing. Probably my favorite storyline so far out of any of the Pokemon games that were currently released. It's just, you know, it could be better if the game wasn't so easy. Dude, like, I've played previous Pokemon games, like Pokemon Black 2 was a lot harder than this. Pokemon Black was harder than this. I remember playing Pokemon Platinum for the first time, and I thought that game was somewhat difficult. It was somewhat challenging, and I really enjoyed it. And then when I did the Nuzlocke challenge for it, I thought it was amazing, because the Nuzlocke challenge actually was, in fact, a challenge for me. Even though, like, I did overtrain, it kind of made the game easier for me, but, I mean, if I hadn't, the game would have been a challenge. But this game is just, it just makes it impossible, and it's my fault. I shouldn't be complaining because I did turn an EXP share on at my own will. I mean, I can't really say much. It makes it a lot easier, I guess, to train Pokemon, and here Wizpick finally wants to learn Psychic. After 52 levels, he learns the move Psychic. Wow. It's not like we'll need it anymore. I mean, maybe we'll use it against an Elite Four member. I'm not even sure, but we'll see. But yeah, I mean, this game is really easy. Everything about it is easy. I feel like Nintendo are doing that with most of their games. They've been taking it towards that direction. It looks like Sean is here. I don't believe it. What are you doing here? Oh, snap. I'm sorry. I know. I'm just going to slow you down. But friends should stick together. I'm the one who should be apologizing. You came all this way out here, and I wasn't very considerate of your feelings. You're right, friends should stick together. She's actually talking about my love with Serena. But yes, we should stick together, right? Oh, hell no. Screw that. I don't want Shauna. I want you. Yeah, Serena, you're mine. Okay, thank you. Ah, you still invited her. You stupid lady. I hate women. You better keep your ass standing there. You're not coming with me. It's just me and my girl, man. Me and my girl. And the final 2 members here. Our plans haven't succeeded just yet. We can't afford any careless mistakes. Who's got the flare? Team Flare. Yeah, we've got that flare. Team Flare. Suck on a big one, please. Anyways, as I was saying before Shauna interrupted me, Nintendo actually have been making their games a lot easier, if you haven't noticed. Like with New Super Mario Bros. U. Everyone was excited about that game, and actually it's been this way for the past, like, I want to say since like the GameCube, since any GameCube game, like the games have been easier. Because I think the generations as they come, they're getting stupider and they're not, I don't know, they're just not as gifted as us older gamers, you know? I feel like a 90s gamer would be a better gamer than a gamer born in the 2000s, you know? Definitely. I mean, I have a younger brother who is who's 16. He's really good at Pokemon. He loves Pokemon. He was born in the 90s, so I guess that doesn't really make sense. But yeah, I mean, oh, what am I doing? Why am I using, what the shit? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, if it seriously attacked that empty space, I would have been pretty upset, because that was a misclick. Yes, misclicks still happen in Pokemon. Alright, it was probably not a smart move to do Flamethrower on Hondur. I accidentally did that. I wasn't really paying attention to, like, what Pokemon was out on the field, but, like, once again, I misclicked and I hit the empty space. But it's all good. It still managed to kill Hondur, and, we're good. And I did not get touched. How easy was that? Like, jeez. That is just so easy. This game is a joke. They got smoked. I mean, by the time the elite, because we still have the 8th gym leader, keep that in mind, guys. There's still an 8th gym. So, I mean, by the time we head off and face against the Elite Four, damn, we will be like level 70. And that's the level you're supposed to be before you battle Elite Four the second time, usually in Pokemon games. It's an electronic lock. What should we do? This might help. It's a device that helps you when you're stuck on a puzzle. Clement gave it to me. An electronic lock and a puzzle are all the same sort of things, right? Yep. Clement, the electric type gym leader, the guy that we met that kind of looks like a baby Professor Egad. But yeah, these ladies are going to stay out here while I go inside alone. Because I am actually, no, they came inside with me. What? The dog? But that is the chamber. Yveltal's chamber. We're in the deepest part of the headquarters. It's somehow hard to breathe in here. Hey! Is that the thing that looks like a cocoon, the legendary Pokemon? It doesn't look like it's alive, but... Don't speak too soon. Where did these guys come? Yeah, there's 6. Do I seriously have to battle all 6 of them? It's none of your business, kids. Ultimate weapon has taken 99% of the legendary Pokemon's energy. Oh, no wonder it's maybe so weak, because it's taken 99% of its energy. Oh yeah, okay, so there are 6, but 2 of them chase the girls, and it leaves me with 4. That's fair. Should have been 2 on 2 on 2. Alright, it's all good though. We're gonna go ahead and sweep through these guys like no tomorrow. They should be easy to take out. I'm not really worried. Should be quick and make it snappy. That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, keep in mind we still have an 8th gym and then the Elite Four, so by the time we make it to the Elite Four, we will be so overleveled, it won't even be funny. It'll make the Elite Four like a joke. But, you know, once we're done with the game, we'll be focusing mainly on the after game, doing all the side quests and all the things that we've skipped over, because I know I've skipped over a lot of things. I've been literally doing just the main story, and that in itself is maybe like 13-14 hours of the game. If you want to complete this 100%, it'll take you a long time, like, because the thing about this game is, or at least with DS game or 3DS games now, like before, like what I'm trying to say is before, when you play like Pokemon games, just like nowadays, I mean, you can play them on emulators. You can buy something known as an R4 card. I'm sure some of you guys are familiar with it. Some of you guys aren't. For those of you who aren't, an R4 card is a DS cartridge that is empty. What you do is you place in a memory card in it, and then what that does, it allows you to save like full Nintendo DS games on it. So you can download, for example, Pokemon Platinum and like Mario Kart and like Super Mario 64, like any games you want, to put it on this R4 card, so that way you have, instead of one cartridge in your DS, you have hundreds upon hundreds of games in one cartridge. That way you don't have to like carry all of these games with you when you travel. You can just put that one cartridge in your DS and play as many games as you want. So with that R4 card, you can obviously put it back on your computer, and then you can customize your Pokemon however you want. So it makes it easier to get Pokemon, like to make custom Pokemon and stuff like that, especially for Wi-Fi battling. But Nowadays, you have to build, like for this game at least, because there hasn't been a DS-ROM, which I'm glad there hasn't, because that would make things a lot... It'd make just things really hectic, and then everyone would be able to like download DS-ROMs and make 3DS videos. But like before, or like now, since there isn't a Nintendo DS-ROM, what people have to do is they have to, like if they want a good team, you have to do it the old-fashioned way before any of the whole bogus R4, PokeSav, PokeGen crap was ever created. It's so rewarding though, like trust me, because I've done it for years with Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green and Pokemon Emerald. I've invested countless hours. I've invested a full summer. I've spoken about this before in one of my videos. I've invested a full summer once into like breeding Pokemon and just making ultimate Pokemon. Like you breed them. Like I remember one time I bred a full, like 2 full boxes of Squirtles just to get a shiny Squirtle, and I never got a shiny Squirtle. I really wanted a shiny Squirtle so I can get a shiny Blastoise, but that never happened, and I crashed. Good for me. Wow. Something I totally did not see coming. Because all he's doing is just increasing his defense like a bastard. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and send out Goku. We can do some Mega Evolutions, because we haven't been using him at all recently. So let's go ahead and do a Mega Evolution with a Power Punch. Probably not going to be doing that much damage, but with the Mega Evolution, it should put quite a bit of impact on it. With Mega Lucario. Ciao. Come on, seriously? Seriously, Mega Lucario? You'd think Mega Lucario would, like... Oh, its defense fell. Thank goodness. It's SP defense. Alright, let's... I don't know if Bone Rush will affect it. It does. Cool. And it killed it. One hit. It only took one hit. It was super effective. How did I not know ground was effective on that? Alright. It's all good, though. It's all good. We're in no rush at all. I still need to revive my Hawk. Even though I'm not going to be using him probably at all against Yveltal, but I mean, I might as well revive him, because after this as well, there's going to be another Lysandre battle, so keep in mind that that's also happening. Which is weird, because they make you fight him 3 times in a span of like an hour. If you played this game consecutively for like an hour straight, you can get through his lab, the HQ, and catch Yveltal, and then battle Lysandre once again. 3 times in like a span of an hour, maybe an hour and a half max. So imagine how much money and how many levels it would grow off of that. It's insane. These last 3 episodes literally have just been Team Flare members. God, I'm so glad we're done with this. This is probably the worst part of the game in itself, is just battling Team Flare members. I hate their stupid annoying battle music. Alright, high jump kick is risky because I can either crash and lose half my HP, or I can attack and kill it. Most of the Pokemon, at least. It does extraordinary damage, which is why I love like this Pokemon in general, because I mean, like, all of his moves are great. He's just an all-around amazing flying fighting type Pokemon. I'm gonna do Sky Attack on you, Houndoom. I could have actually switched out in Greninja. I don't know why I didn't, but I'm at the point where it's just like, it doesn't even matter what Pokemon I use. I can use a fire type against this Houndoom, and I'd most likely kill it in like 2 hits at the most. Apparently I can't use Sky Attack. Well, that's great. My Sky Attack didn't even attack the first time. Okay then. It's all good though. And we defeated Team Flare admin, Alibaba. Yeah. Alright, the final one, guys, and we are done. If you guys think we'll let you join Team Flare after all this, you've got another thing coming. Alright, final one. Team Flare admin, guys. He has 1 Pokemon, which is good, because if he had more than that, I don't think I would have been able to handle it. I'm at the point where it's just like, please let this be over. Please let this be over. So I'm glad we are almost done here. Damn, fighting did Jack. Flying will most likely do Jack as well. And it killed me. Are you kidding me? How is it that they do that kind of thing? Like, God. Alright, I seriously though need a new team. I need something. I need to balance it out. I don't have an electric Pokemon on my team, which sucks because it would have made things easier. Like Team Flare are known for having Golbats, and Thunder is really well known to kill Golbats. So I mean, having Thunder would have been convenient. Should have kept that goddamn Pikachu on my team, and then evolved into a Raichu. I haven't ran into any good electric type Pokemon that I know of recently, or at all in this game, because I haven't been really looking in the wild. I haven't been exploring as much as I should be, which is also another thing about this that I should do. We need to revive. Let's go ahead and revive Hawk. Once again. Oh yeah, I found a rare candy. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I found it off screen when I was looking for a heart scale. I found it in Route 8, in between Umbre Town and in the next town between that. I don't know what it was, but before we actually go ahead and talk to the chamber or the cocoon-like thing. Oh, here we go, guys. It's about to hatch. Oh my god. Look at my swaggy boots. This is it. The moment of truth. The moment we've all been waiting for since Pokemon X and Y has been announced. Now see that's when it looks like a Y. I could see why people say it looks like a Y. Resembles the letter Y. Alright, we've heard you scream 3 times already. God damn, let's get this battle on the road. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Yveltal appeared. I'm gonna send out Charizard in air-on-air battle. Alright, so the thing is, I'm not gonna Mega Evolve because I don't want to risk killing it. That would suck balls if I killed it on accident. I'm gonna do Flamethrower first. It's gonna snarl me. Let's see how much damage that does. Doesn't do that much damage, but it definitely decreased my special attack. We'll try Flamethrower once again. Here's hoping it burns. If it burns it, that would be great because that would give me the perfect reason to be able to catch it. Oh man. Alright, so I don't know what else I could do that is weak that will actually not kill it, because I don't want to kill it, which is the thing. I don't know how much damage Wing Attack will do. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Oh god, no! Thank goodness! You don't know how, like, many times my heart just skipped a beat right now in this very second. Because if it were to die, I would have had to restart this, and god, facing off Team Plasma or Team Flare again would have sucked nuggets. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and send out Goku. He's weakened to the point where 1 or 2 Ultra Balls at the most should be able to catch it. I could try to do something like paralyze it, but then again, I don't have anything on my team to do so. I'm gonna try an Ultra Ball first. If it doesn't work, I'll just keep using Pokeballs till I catch it. Because I know an Ultra Ball eventually will catch it. Like, yeah, okay, so it released, like, literally the first time I tried catching this, I caught it within the first try. But I got lucky because it was burned, so I think that's its special move. It obviously looks like it. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It drains energy too? What can I use on this Pokemon to not make it die? Because if it dies, I'm done. I'm not battling Team Flare again. Screw that, man. Can I look at my Pokemon's moves? Like anything here? Can I like... Oh, what? I accidentally switched out. Alright, cool, cool. I did not mean to do that. If it attacks me again and absorbs some energy, then, yep. Yep, obviously it knows it's gonna do dark on me. Alright, so let's take a look. I don't know. I want to look at moves. Back. Check moves. How much damage? That does 80. Psychic does 90. Psyshock does 80. Power Gem does 80. Alright. I'll go ahead and do Zen Headbutt. It does Dark Fall, so it killed me. That's great. 2 Pokemon dead. Which is weird, because the first time around I caught it with 1 goddamn Ultra Ball. Alright, we have Wing Attack with this guy, so we can do Wing Attack. Oh, no, we don't. We got rid of it. That's right. Oh, man. Aerial Ace it is. Aerial Ace will probably kill it, but whatever. Nope, it did not. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. It killed me. 3 Pokemon down. What is this madness? What is this madness here? I need to start healing my Pokemon, reviving them. That's what I need to be doing. I don't have that many revives to go around to face off the goddamn... Are you kidding me? Oh, I thought it did its special move again. I was gonna be pretty pissed. I'm not gonna do Dark on it, because probably Dark will kill it. It's not worth it. I mean, if anything, if push comes to shove, I'll end up killing it. But let's just hope it doesn't come down to that. Let's do round again, and then it'll probably kill the Greninja anyways. I'll send out another Pokemon, revive, and try to catch it. Are you kidding? Thank you, it disabled it. Now please let this be the Pokeball. Please let this be the Ultra Ball that will catch it. I know we've only thrown 1, but this one has to work. 1, 2, 3, and we caught it. Alright. So there we go. We caught Yveltal. I was just pretty careless with the Pokemon I've been sending out. It was very easy, but he did kill 3 of my Pokemon, which sucks. It's all good though. See, it's dark and flying. Will we give it a nickname? I will call it... I'm gonna call this guy right here Y. Get it? Get it? No? Okay. Probably not. So it was transferred to box 1. Add Yveltal to your party from the box. Yeah, boy. Who are we gonna send back? We will send back Whizpig, you piece of crap. You died. Yes, you will be sent back to the box. Hello, ladies. What a relief. Now they can't use the ultimate weapon. You're amazing, BS. I know I am. Thank you. You don't have to tell me twice. Legendary Pokemon wanting to be your friend like that is unbelievable. What a startling development. I never would have thought that you were really the chosen one. Is that Professor Sit? Nope. Ooh. Oh, please don't tell me I have to battle him now. So this is the mighty Yveltal. I expected more from a Pokemon called a legend. You desire help from people, you need help from a human. What are you gonna do with that outfit? Is that really you, Lysandre, or whatever? Big ass already beat you. What are you doing here? For me, victory is using the ultimate weapon. In order to do that, I need to reclaim the legendary Pokemon's power and send the weapon once again to the legendary Pokemon back. This time I won't lose. I too shall use the Mega Ring and a Mega Stone that you researched during your travels. Are you kidding me? A direct battle against Lysandre? How am I supposed to do this? You better have healed my Pokemon. One of you 2 ladies have better have healed my Pokemon. I will be mad if that's not the case. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you. Oh, I did not want to lead off with him, but apparently we have to. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do Oblivion Wing. Oblivion Wing seems to be the move that absorbs the energy power. He could probably kill my Yveltal. I wouldn't be surprised if he did, but... just look at that. I'm sorry, Lysandre. My buddy White here is gonna kick your sorry little butt. Hawk grew to level 51. You know, how bad would have that been if, like... if they didn't like heal me. God, that would have sucked. I would have blacked out and some bad stuff would have happened, and yeah, it would have not been good at all. And it's Pyroar. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and do Surf. Get rid of its Pyroar. It's gonna most likely send out, what next? What do I think it would send out? I think it would send out, I'm gonna say Gyarados or its, little bird Pokemon. Look, the crow-looking bird. Yeah, it's Haunch Crow. We'll switch out into, Charizard. And we'll leave Gyarados for Y. Because why not, you know? Alright, let's Mega Evolve. I thought he was going to use some Mega Evolutions. Maybe he'll use it with his Gyarados. Here we go. We are going to burn you into billions of pieces. Why is the background like that? It's like we're fighting inside hell. It's not like he's done anything. Unless he, like, destroyed his lab. Which would be stupid on his part, because now he has nothing to work in. Jaws grew to level 45. It's gonna send out Gyarados. We're gonna switch out into Y. It's level 50. All of my Pokemon are much higher level than this. Not much higher, but they're higher level than this. And here we go. God, look at that beauty. Oh, so beautiful. Are you intimidated my attack? Gyarados is in fact an intimidating Pokemon. Let's go ahead and do Oblivion Wing. Yep, I knew he was gonna Mega Evolve his Gyarados. Look at that magnificent beauty. Holy tits. Gyarados is Mold Breaker. God damn. Where did he get a Mega Ring? I hope Serena takes his Mega Ring. Oh, that's crap. Its Gyarados is gonna kill me. Well, I shouldn't have used Mega Charizard, I guess. Probably not the greatest idea. Should have probably waited for Mega Lucario, but it's all good. It's gonna use Outrage again. Should not kill Y. Gyarados is now confused, which is good. Due to fatigueness, I'm gonna go ahead and do Oblivion Wing. Hopefully, absorb some of its HP. Last maybe a couple turns. Gyarados attacks itself from its confusion. That would also be great. It would be really helpful. Then I'd be able to kill it with ease. Come on, Gyarados, attack yourself. Thank you. Exactly what I wanted. Predicted that. And then we can go ahead and do Dark Pulse. We could do Oblivion Wing, but it's not necessary because at this point he's so weakened to the point where any move will pretty much kill him. And that is how you do it. None of my Pokemon have died. I'm sorry, Lysandre. You are a fool for thinking you can beat me. It's over. Fools with no visions will continue to be fooled this beautiful world. I am sorry. Stop your whining. He should have given me more money than that, because that battle was totally worth more than 10,000. Know what I think? Even if there's only a little bit of something, it's still best to share it. Even you managed to use Mega Evolution. That's because Gyarados shared its power with you, didn't it? And not just Gyarados, but your other Pokemon too. The legendary Pokemon is gone, so you can't use the ultimate weapon anymore, right? You don't have to worry about the future all by yourself. I think everyone should work together to make a better, beautiful world. If that were possible, all worlds would have ended long ago. I can only see one future. One where selfish, foolish humans think about nothing other than themselves. And why does he look Asian? I don't get it. And what are those things popping out of his bag? I don't understand this. And steal more and more from one another. It's a tragic future. The original purpose of this device was to bring a Pokemon back to life. But the ancient king transformed it into this ultimate weapon. When the legendary Pokemon awakened, it took much of its energy back, its power, that had been set to the ultimate weapon. There's not much power left, but there's still enough to use at once. Sully, Stakemor's pupils, the ultimate weapon is a flower that bloomed to no avail, just like me. But this ends here. I will show you what its remaining power can do. So let's get out of here before he kills himself. Oh man, this is not good. What's it doing? He used it again. So everything that was miles away was destroyed except for the houses. How are houses still, like, there? I don't get it. Phew! I'm glad you're all safe. I really respect the courage and kindness of all you showed. Thank you. We're all fine. Are you guys okay, Eterno? Yep, as you can see, we're doing great. Thanks for asking. We worked together to save the Pokemon connected to the stones on Route 10. I mostly left battling with Team Flare to Cena and Dexio, though. Who are these Cena and Dexio? We are the masked heroes. Don't worry about it, Eterno. We were all doing this because we were all doing the best we could to stop Team Flare's plans. Oh, we have a little bit of news for y'all. We managed to destroy the machine in Lysandre's lab that he was spying on people's holocaster transmissions. So we won't have to deal with Team Flare anymore, and I can go back to filling up my Pokedex. So it's finally over, right? We can go back on our adventure, right? Let's go back to N-Star City and start where we left off. Alright. Thank you, Big Ass. I have so much respect for you as a friend. It's because I respect you that I want to beat you in battle as your rival. I really mean it. No. You want to be my girlfriend, Serena. We're lovers forever. Hey, it's this guy. A very long time ago. Hello. What happened? The man made an ultimate weapon using a required device for his Pokemon. Pokemon granted eternal life. Eternal life of the man's side. The man was surprised and sad he had revived. Could be forever. Day after day passed, so you can meet eventually. I'd mirror shell of a man. The man commanded from. No, I don't care. Can I just get to the 8th gym, please? And the Pokemon also wanders eternally. Where is it now? What do I have to do to meet it? So you kept yourself alive just to find your Pokemon. I hope one day you can find him. Good little buddy. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take a breather. Can one of you bitches bring me a cup of freaking orange juice or something? I'm thirsty. Brother needs some freaking quench thirster right here after doing all this goddamn work. What else? The Pokemon government? Why aren't they here helping me? Jeez. Anyways, guys, that pretty much does it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll continue off, like Shauna said, from Anistar City. And then we will continue on our journey, making our way to the 8th gym and all that good stuff. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.